tangy tangerine. Sip on it. Don't drink it all at once. Just sip on it, and you don't need to necessarily follow the instructions where you do 2 scoops a day. Just get to just do enough so you like the taste. Put it in a water bottle. Some folks like half a scoop. Some folks like a full scoop. Whatever it is, it's more important that you do it all day long than you do a full scoop all at once. Watch what happens. If you're on medication, watch what happens to your medicines. You'll notice that your medications are working more effectively. You'll notice once you start a nutritional supplement program in general and on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine that you can use less medication, and ultimately you'll notice that you can eliminate your medication. This is what nutritional supplementation is all about. It's restoring yourself back to health without drugs, without doctors, without the necessity of the medical model. Now, we've been talking about short-chain fatty acids here for the last couple of days. Short-chain fatty acids, the main one we've been talking about is butyric acid or butter. Well, there's also another one. We started talking about that yesterday, and that's acetic acid, also known as apple cider vinegar, also known as vinegar. I like apple cider vinegar because you get potassium in there, and you get the stomach acid, or the low pH liquid that can help you digest your food. I like apple cider vinegar. You could use any vinegar, really. I like apple cider vinegar, Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. But the main reason why you get all these benefits from apple cider vinegar is because you're actually drinking a short-chain fatty acid. When you do apple cider vinegar, you are drinking short-chain fatty acids. Now, you can get your short-chain fatty acids from butter, certainly, but you can also get them by drinking vinegar. Short-chain fatty acids are super, super powerful, and anything you can do to upregulate, to increase the amount of these things in your body is going to be in your health interest. Veggies, fiber, probiotics, fasting, these are all great ways to upregulate short fats and improve your health, and quickly, sometimes within hours. If you drink a little bit of apple cider vinegar, you're going to notice within a couple of minutes that there's this kind of a sense of well-being that you get just from drinking apple cider vinegar. Why? Because the acetic acid, the short-chain fatty acid, and short-chain fatty acids in general have this beneficial, salutary overall health benefit. They just make you feel better. They make the chemistry of your body feel better. Eating butter can help. Yesterday we took a call from Kelly in South Carolina who suggested ghee, G-H-E-E. Ghee's a clarified butter or butter oil. You can buy ghee. You can make your own ghee. You simmer butter at a low heat. The solid material will separate out. You drain off the oil, and the oil is butter oil. It's a large concentration of butyric acid, short-chain fatty acid. Vinegar, too. Short-chain fatty acids like vinegar and butyric acid improve sugar metabolism if you're a diabetic, fat and cholesterol synthesis if you're on a statin drug. We said yesterday and the day before, butter is a natural statin drug, so is vinegar. You can improve mental health. You can improve well-being. The cells of your digestive tract use vinegar, use acetic acid, use butter or butyric acid, and all the short-chain fatty acids very easily for energy. And this accounts for many of the appetite suppressant effects and digestive benefits, digestive health benefits from short-chain fatty acids. How cool is this? This is butter and vinegar. I'm talking for a couple of dollars a week, a couple of dollars a month, you can get some of the most powerful, non-toxic, overall salutary benefits from anything, way more than you can from any prescription drug, for a couple of dollars a week, non-toxic too. Short-chain fatty acids are water-soluble fats, and this accounts for a lot of their benefits. They've got some of the characteristics of fats, and they've got a lot of the characteristics of water solubility. Vinegar is a classic example of a water-soluble fat. Vinegar, by the way, makes a great cleaner for counters and for glass, because it combines this water-soluble property with a fat-soluble property, and it can help dissolve grime and dirt. Vinegar is a short-chain fatty acid, a volatile fatty acid. It evaporates. If you use vinegar for a cleanser, the vinegar will actually evaporate off. Now, apple cider vinegar won't, because it's got some minerals in there and some other particulates, but if you use just plain old vinegar, distilled vinegar, it makes a great cleanser for your counters, non-toxic cleanser. Acetic acid, short-chain fatty acids in general, are produced by bacterial breakdown of fiber. And vinegar, by the way, is a metabolically and biologically active compound that is part of our healthy metabolism. We make vinegar. Our cells make vinegar, just like they make all short-chain fatty acids. And this is why apple cider vinegar is so darn good for you and so non-toxic. Just a little swig. Finish off your meals with it, because short-chain fatty acids or appetite suppressants. So if you finish off your meals with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, you'll find that you are eating less food, and you can end your meal much quicker. Great for weight loss. Acetic acid in vinegar, because it's a water-soluble fat, is also great for dissolving skin oils, especially those that are associated with acne. Vinegar, apple cider vinegar, is a great toner. This is one of the benefits of using alpha hydroxy acids like glycolic acid for improving blemishes and removing skin oils. Glycolic acid, lactic acid, other alpha hydroxy acids that can be used to improve skin health. If you have acne or you have photo-damaged skin or to lighten dark spots, they're not exactly short-chain fatty acids, but they're pretty close. Acetic acid is a short-chain fatty acid, and it's an alpha hydroxy acid as well. So a lot of the benefits that you get from glycolic acid and lactic acid, you get from apple cider vinegar too. We're going to be talking a lot about skin here. Probably next week, we'll talk about skin for a couple of weeks. I've got my new products coming out, the True Skin Health products. Some of you have asked about that. They should be ready to go here in a couple of weeks. And we're going to be spending some time talking about skin and skin health. That'll probably be sometime middle of next week, or maybe the week after that. In any case, acetic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, these are all alpha hydroxy acids and short-chain fatty acids. Acetic acid, anyway, is a short-chain fatty acid, dissolves skin oils. You can use it to improve skin health, especially if you're dealing with acne. As it turns out, the bacteria that are associated with inflammation and the formation of pimples, acne pimples, also make short-chain fatty acids. The bacteria themselves will release short-chain fatty acids, and estheticians will tell you that when they're doing skin peels on acne skin, on skin that has a lot of pimples on it, they can, as they're exfoliating or removing the pimples using peeling agents, there's a kind of a smell that is emitted from the bacteria and from the pimples as the pimples are being broken up by whatever peeling agent your esthetician's using, and that odor is actually a volatile fatty acid that's produced by those bacteria. It's a type of short-chain fatty acid. Short-chain fatty acids are fundamental chemicals that all living materials make, whether they're human cells, animal cells, or bacterial cells. The particular short-chain fatty acid that acne bacteria will make, it's called propionic acid, and that's another interesting short-chain fatty acid. The three main short fats are butyric acid, propionic acid, and acetic acid, and that is also vinegar. All right, got lots more to say here about these short-chain fatty acids. Also want to tell you a little bit about medium-chain fats, which are a little bit different and have their own spectrum of benefits. Coconut oil, of course, is a wonderful source of these medium-chain fats, which, like the short-chain fats, can be used for energy in the body. All right, there's the music. I meant to get to some calls here, but we'll get your calls here in our next segment. I'm Pharmacist Ben. 844-236-6010 is our number. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back right after this.
By now you know that wireless technology like cell phones do in fact pose dangers to the health and privacy of everyone. Block-It Pocket's wide range of products are unmatched in providing the protection you deserve. No scare tactics, just common sense. BlockItPocket.com offers quality American-made options to alleviate and eliminate these invisible dangers. Learn more at BlockItPocket.com or call 888-315-9618. BlockItPocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Are you hungry for delicious, nutritious, rich, and satisfying home-cooked meals? Discover the Vita Clay 4-in-1 Smart Organic Cooker. Unglazed Zisha Clay, an ancient secret that makes this fast multi-cooker so special. Infusing your food with incredible flavors, perfect texture, vitamins, and minerals for your good health. It's a slow cooker, rice cooker, a steamer, plus a yogurt maker. Go to VitaClayChef.com and enter promo code RADIO20 for 20% off at checkout. That's VitaClayChef.com.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine, there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize is how easy and affordable it is to advertise with us. Radio commercials for your business could be heard on hundreds of radio stations across the U.S. every day. We can help you by creating an effective radio advertising campaign for your company. From script writing to producing your commercials, commercial, just like the one you're listening to right now. No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise at gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective.
So who else will you meet at the Get Prepared Expo? For starters, from Republic Broadcasting, John Moore and John Statmiller. From GCN, Aaron and Brad Dakins, Joyce Riley, and me, Vincent Finelli. Joining us are the instructors whom you've learned to trust. Surgeon of the Year, Dr. Norman Shealy. Engineer, Matt Stein. The real Fox Mulder of the X-Files, Dr. Richard Allen Miller. Author and analyst, Captain John Reagan. Your counter-terrorist from Central America, Mike Ma. Dental center owner and my dentist, Dr. Howard Shane. Radiation instructor, Craig Douglas. Author and survivalist, Rich Sheben. Author, Judy Dollarhite. Cancer center owner from Mexico, Dr. Patrick Vickers. Bug-out expert and pilot, Captain Bill Sermo. Beekeeper, Jeff Maddox. Seedsman, Mike Knox. Author, Gayla Pruitt. Author, Harry Cooper. Food expert, Joe Acapenti. And Bill Whaley, the junk man. March 27, 28, and 29. GetPreparedExpo.com, the largest preparedness and survival expo in the USA.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
If the IRS has garnished your paycheck or seized money from your bank account, you need to get professional tax help now. Fast action is required to put a halt to these aggressive IRS collection tactics. You can count on the knowledgeable team of tax professionals at Wall & Associates. With over 30 years of experience, Wall & Associates has settled the tax problems of thousands of taxpayers for a small fraction of what they owed. For a free face-to-face consultation, call 1-800-425-4610 to put a wall between you and the IRS. 1-800-425-4610, or look for us on the web at wallandassociates.net. We solve tax problems. If you hire Wall & Associates today, you'll never have to talk to the IRS again. To stop the levies and seizures today, take action now. Call Wall & Associates at 1-800-425-4610. Wall & Associates, 1-800-425-4610. Based on actual cases, results may vary, not a solicitation for legal services.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
Welcome back to The Bright Side. Pharmacist Ben here. We're on the air Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time. All the Bright Side episodes are archived at brightsideben.com. If you miss a program, you can head over to brightsideben.com. Also, benfuchsarchives.com. Thank you to Peter in the UK who set that up. You can also review programs that you miss, or review programs that you may have found confusing, or if you want to just share some information with anybody who may benefit. You can go over to brightsideben.com and click on the archive page, or benfuchsarchives.com. Of course, if you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised or recommended on the program, you can purchase them right off the website, brightsideben.com. Also, pharmacistben.com or criticalhealthnews.com. And you can also call the phone team at 866-735-2470. Our number today is 844-236-6010 if you're dealing with a health challenge and you want to simplify, you want a nutritional supplement program, or if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. 844-236-6010 is our number. Time to hit the phones. Let's go to Massachusetts, I believe. Is this Davenport? Is that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Davenport. That's a cool name. What's going on, Davenport? How you doing today?
Good. I'm calling because my daughter has a problem with fibroids.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if you